That is going All right, howdy all, Considerable Bulk here, doing something very usual for a Monday evening. It is Tekken Arena, Rips Arena's 3D sidestepping pal. Now, it's back to Tekken Arena Challenger League. Yes, Challenger League, where we get 8 streamer players who are new to the game of Tekken to learn the game in front of your retinas for your entertainment and for their edification. It's a journey, and I'm glad that you're along hand in hand with us for it. Now, what are we actually going to be witnessing this evening? Let's have a look at tonight's juicy lineup. It's going to be Team Haiku as the defenders, taking on the challenge from Team Bulk. Yes, we're going to go at them. And then our second match, it's going to be Team Martian defending against the ferocity from Team Danny's furry squad. Yes, that's right. All right, now let's have a look at our players. Who's going to be throwing down in our evening this evening? Well, we start with the challengers themselves. It's got to be Team Bulk. We've got Kefirsko. He's looking better and better every single week. We're going to be hearing from them reasonably soon with any luck. And backing him up in Team Bulk, in the blue corner, it's ArchieBaxter from Team Considerable. There you go. There are all the socials. Please make sure that you have a separate tab open with their Twitch stream if they're on right now. And if they're not on right now, do please throw all the love in the follows and so on. So if you can get one on there for Barchi on Twitch, and if you can get one on there for Kefirsko, that is what we would love you to do. Right, let's see if I can have a quick word from our people. Yes, indeed, we can. We can indeed. Let's go in there. I am speaking to Barchi. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm spiffing marvellous. Could not be better. Let me just pull up your player card right now. Now, you're playing on Defender today. Playing as Challenger today. So we have to lock in onto our order. You're going to be playing second with Kefirsko up front and on our lead, and you're going in as our anchor. How are you feeling today? You're feeling confident?
Yes, I am feeling very confident. I feel like I've gotten a lot better, especially since I'm getting a bit better with the sidestepping, because I'm so used to Mortal Kombat where there's none of that shit. So, yeah, pardon my language.
No,
sidestepping's been like a big problem for me. It's like, oh yeah, you can sidestep in this game.
My goodness, the third dimension. The mind is blown. Now, do you have any words for the defenders? Do you have any words for Team Haiku?
Watch your 6, because we're going to win, I suppose? I don't know.
the confident put down. You love to hear it. All right, now, who is going to be facing them in the other side? Well, we're going up against, we've got Meridian. Here, there he is, INS Meridian. Please make sure you have that in your browser tab as well. They're doing incredibly well, learning the game super fast. And backing them up is going to be TC's Youss. So, let me go and have a word with those players right there. Hang on, I found them. There we go. I'll go back to here. Fantastic. Right, let me head into Team Haiku. I'm in the locker room right now. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can. All right, let's see who's going to speak first. Let me get. There you go, Meridian. You're up there.
Hello.
Fantastic. Right, Meridian. How's the training been going?
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't actually had much time because it was my birthday last Thursday, so I've been away since Friday, and then I didn't come back till late yesterday. So I've not had a lot of time, but I've made the most of that.
That sounds good. I mean, do you feel confident in defence? You're defending today. Your team gets to choose who you go against.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the practice that I've put in will come to fruition, and it's not too bad given the fact that there's another King player that we're potentially going to be against. So it's a lot more practice that I've had.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and backing you up, you have Youss. Youss, what do you got to say for yourself? How is the training arc going? How's your hyperbolic time chamber?
It's 150,000 G's, so it's going good.
All the cheese with his Balenciaga top right there.
Yes.
Do you have any words for the challengers? You do get to defend. Well, you got any words for your opponents?
To what they just said, everything that you say will be held against you, or whatever this sentence is. But that.
Oh my gosh! Just reading the Miranda rights right there. Hoping to lock him in the back of the wagon right there. Nice. That's what I love to hear. Now, Haiku.
Yes.
We've got Kefirsko on point, and we've got Archie on anchor. Who are you going to send up first?
Kefirsko on point and Archie on anchor.
Yes.
I am going to send Balenciaga's strongest soldier, Youss, into the battle.
There we go. Youss versus Kefirsko is our first match. The lead. Alright, let's get it. With the names on the right side, it's going to be Blues versus Greys. Kefirsko on the Yoshimitsu, as we've seen so much from them on it. He loves this character, he loves the tricksiness of it. And Youss on the Law. The exact same thing that we'd expect so many edgelords to go for. The edgelord's choice is Law. Alright, so far the poke department is going very much in favour of Youss. There's the rainbow drop, no tech on the command grab. Trying to get some space with swiping right with his big weapon. Punish that. Great punish there. And then going low, you did not watch your Kung Fu size 6s. What a duck there from... Oh boy. That is a counter hit confirmed. On the while standing mid. Into the flip. 75 damage. Heat is on. Looking for the whiff punish. Couldn't quite get it. Both players a little bit unsure of their ranges right here. Boom! Have a big up close and personal of those stinky Shaolin feet. Couldn't pick up a combo from that. Oh boy, there's the flip. You've really got to watch out for those tiny, those size 6s of martial law. Right, both players went for round start jab, trying to assert their dominance. Another counter hit there. Big damage incoming, 77. We're finding the wall on one of the biggest stages. Tried to get through, tried to delay with some tricksiness there. Got interrupted. Singular low manji kick. Looking for an uppercut. Both players looking for the same thing. And Youss is going to put 2 bubbles on the board. Right. Oh no! The scrub killer right there. If it works, just keep doing it. Rinse and repeat. The ranges! The ranges! And the whiff punish from Youss. Right, again, those size 6s are... I'm not gonna lie, I think Law's got smelly feet. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Alright. And with that, Bulk absolutely updating the scoreboard on time. It's 1-0 to Team Haiku. Right, this immediate. Oh no! He tried to press. And able to surgically insert the uppercut. Are we going to punish that with anything big? No, we couldn't. Right, boom. Why are you ducking for? Nice helicopter cancel from Kefirsko. However, and we're finishing the full strang, and the punish is on. Tried to go for the Disney's up, tried to go Spirited Away, couldn't do it. And the sidestep, 34. Alright, big advantage. What are you going to do with it? Went for the mids. So far, Kefirsko happy to... He ducked under it! Couldn't get a punish! Right, the Beyblade. In with some pressure. But we didn't block the Dragon Tail. The suicide sweep. Right. Both players trying to... Kefirsko looks like he's trying to size up Youss right here, who has quite an unorthodox, unconventional timing, I'm going to say. No tech on the throw. That is as conventional as they get. Boom. Engagement is on. Trying to hawk to him. No confirm. Wasn't a counter hit. The duck and the mid. Right, swiping low. Trying to put hands on Kung Fu Meister. What a whiff punish. I think this is the first actual combo chance that Kefirsko has received. Looking for the mash is Kefirsko. Small pokes, but just pressing when it isn't his turn to do so. Can we punish that? The punish is enough with the 13 frame right there. The double mid check. Tried to start off low, and we got blown up hugely for it. No duck there on the string. No launch. The pressure from Youss, who's revolving around these small pokes up close. And then the whiff punishes from far away. And the throw mix-uppery. Right, this is going to not switch sides, unfortunately, for Kefirsko, who has his back to the wall. Boom! Again! Why are you ducking for? The unblockable low launcher! Well, another one of those. He's going to take it. There's the knockdown. The manji kicks. We've got 2 bubbles apiece. We're going to a final round. Can Kefirsko bring this back? No whiff punish from Kefirsko. Get clipped by the last of the Magic 4s. What an interrupt point. That is the correct defense for that particular string. By looking for a mash with the full crouch sweep. Plus frames. More plus frames. The 1-inch punchery. Kefirsko sitting on a monumental health lead. But it's just going to take one significant touch from here. Both players on touch for game. The lows! The lows! Repeat offender there. He doesn't mind doing some hard time. Kefirsko answers back. Breadstick on the board. Right, what's the adaptation going to be from Youss? You can tell that he's got his coach in his ear. He wants to read the Miranda rights digitally. Alright, great use of the reversal right there, but we didn't know about the third hit of the string. It is unsafe. You just got to let it play out. Counter hit. Couldn't get the launch. Couldn't get the pickup, rather. Again, the second hit of the string, catching Kefirsko. Expecting poke staggers. But Youss, committed to the bit. He's all about the full Geppetto. All the strings, all the time. What an interrupt. A breeze or a sneeze is going to take it for Kefirsko. Flashing in the neutral. Whiff punish. Go low. Alright, big launch. This is a massive, massive sidestep starter for Law. If you can optimize it. There's 65. Right, no duck on the string. And another one. We're going to reach the wall with the right combo. Yes, we are. No, we're not going to reach the wall. No tech on the generic throw. Right, poke, poke, poke. Finally gets their turn back. Tries to go high, but then just gets clipped. Those stinky, stinky kung fu feet. Right, lovely interrupt there from Kefirsko. Changing up their attack patterns is Youss, going from pokes to finishing full strings. This is where Law can be such a nuisance for you. No punish there on the back fist strike. The unblockable low! Into the Beyblade. Trying to hawk to him, and he does! Can Kefirsko close this out? This is the first time in the set he's been in the lead. Oh boy. Big counter hit. Big launch. We dropped the combo. No, tried to go for a whiff punish. But the nunchucks were there. And that is going to be nearly it. We've got our back to the wall. Kefirsko has everything to do. No duck, but we do interrupt. Unblockable low. Beyblade. What's the setup going to be? Another one! You can't block them all. You can't block that one. It's unblockable. What's it going to be? Goes for the mid. Gets sidewalked out. The low! And with that, Kefirsko, cool head under pressure. 2-1 up right now. Alright, can Youss bring this back? Let's just remind you, ladies and gentlemen, these players have not played the game before. Youss has a total Tekken experience in his entire life, including Tekken 7, of 3 months. Kefirsko, not played a Tekken game in his life, has come from the 2D department. And look how they're both playing. With such maturity, placement of pokes, combos on point. He's going for the Beyblade, and into the swipe! Killing him with the Tinder swipe right there. Savage savagery. Couldn't whiff punish the slide, but doesn't matter. We've got lows of our own. Huge opportunity here for Kefirsko to add to his momentum. The heat smash. He is aura farming on the martial arts player. Big long distance slide. Sidestepped. No, that's not a punish. Right, putting hands on Ninja. Rhyme Glue in the live chat redeeming a 1st to 5 in Tekken 7. I can't remember ever taking that off. Again the throw, but it's not going to be enough by 1%. 1%, ladies and gentlemen. Such a great addition to the game. It helps so much with the visual language. I would not have been able to tell that Kefirsko was ahead in the health department right then. I'm going to put it out there. You boys do not want to... You don't want to play me in 7. Right, boom. The unblockable low launcher. He hasn't quite got enough to kill. And he drops it and gets punted in the buttocks right there by the flip kick. The scaling is going to be super hard. I don't think this is going to kill. Not even close. 54 Damahe. And the cheeky low. I would play Panda in 7 for sure. Yeah, I'd play Panda. He and I had some great back and forths. Now that is the correct punish. Hitting him, showing him the armpit with the massive uppercut. Tried to interrupt, trying to back turn his way around. Kefirsko wants to end this now. He doesn't want to go to a final round. You can tell in the play. The unblockable low launcher. Everyone gets hit by it. Trying to hawk to him. And then he tried to punish. And with that, Kefirsko gets a dub on the board as the challengers for Team Bulk. GG's, both of you. Thank you so much for playing. Can we have Riff versus TC again? And can we have a celebratory Season 3 double elimination tournament? To answer those questions, Panda, I will say yes and yes. Yeah. Alright, and we're in. Okay, both players ready. Meridian on the Dragunov and ArchieBaxter on the King. There we go. So just going to change the colours over. Alright. Right, immediately with the low, the heat has been popped and we're taxing the low right here. Yeah, all lows all the time. What a pickup there from the airborne hit from Meridian. Again with the lows, armor, no punish. And with that, it's barely any health taken from Meridian's health bar right there. Looking oh my goodness! We're just going to start off with it. The Atlas Hammer. Massive, crushing, Class 1 launcher right there. No tech on the bar fight, the barroom brawl. And then the lows again. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt. Again with the throws. King players can't tech throws. This is a scientific fact, by the way. It wasn't even his turn to do so, just pressing the advantage when it wasn't actually his time. Right, can Archie bring it? And no, the armor says no. Armor says no. Boom. Engaged. Oh boy. The lows, the armor, the lows, and then finish it off with the uppercut. That is a perfect 7 golden letters there for Meridian. What a training arc they have had. Man, he went through him like last week's dodgy kebab. Now, what's the adaptation going to be from Archie? Armor. The giant swing. Now, you better tech the landing. Can Meridian tech the landing? No, he took the extra demand, took the extra credit. More lows. We got the big block, but no bueno on the punish. And then the counter hit throw this time. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. You introducing the hop knee, a good answer. With all the lows coming out, the hop knee would actually beat out for a full combo. All those lows. With a sidestep on the armor. He told you in the interview. The block. The big low. Sending a message right there. 69. Sidesteps though, and that's a big boom. Can we get the rest of the continuation? Gonna harass low. Gonna harass low. Gonna go with the mid now. More lows. But boom. Archie's not done yet. He ain't done yet. He's done. He's done now. He's done now. Yeah, he's very done now. And boink. Right, 2 bubbles on the board for Meridian. Can Archie bring this back? Right, trying with the pokes. Getting under the low, no punish though. This is all learning in real time. Boom! Didn't block that. Right, get tossed. Side switching. Right, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. Put the armor in the bag. No one's gonna get hurt. Tried to go for the wind-up low. The slow low. Speaking of slow lows, that is going to be a counter-hit launcher. And with that, Meridian is up 2-0. Alright. Now, what is the answer going to be from one of Team Considerable's absolute very finest right there, ArchieBaxter? Again, it is so worth noting that Archie coming in from a 2D background, Meridian coming in from a completely non-fighting game background. Oh my goodness. And that was why the conditioning caught them ducking. Right, boom. We've got the engager. Get off of me. I've just had this jacket back from the dry cleaners, says Dragunov. Keep the advantage. Going for the lows. Going for the mid. Is he going to go for a tackle? No, going to go for a throw. Can we block the low this time? And then we eat the mid. Just mixing up the low-mid game. Right there. Lows, mid. Lows of his own. More lows. Oh boy. Nice combo there from Meridian. And now it's not looking good for ArchieBaxter. It's okay, he's going to nut him. Couldn't quite get his hands in the way. Couldn't grab him. It's not looking good for Archie. Boom. Right, big mid. Big mids. We're going to go for the low. We go for the low this time. Interrupting. Couldn't quite get anything there. The low, and that is going to seal it out for Meridian, who goes 3-0 in a dominant performance. What an improvement from before. I think he's finding his feet. GG's both. Thank you so much for playing. As I reset the scoreboard, this is it. The decider. Meridian for Team Haiku. Defending the honour. Kefirsko challenging, trying to get that crucial dub. This would put daylight between the two teams who are sitting in 3rd and 4th place. What an opener there from Kefirsko, capitalising on the aggression that Meridian has been showing. Uh-oh, speaking of aggression. The low! Oh boy, no. Putting hands on Ninja. We do block in time. We get launched for our troubles, though. When you miss your punishes, that is what happens. Big, huge mid. And a humongous cash out as well. Right, we do get the correct punish. Trying to go for the double shanking, the double Londoner. The proper London welcome. Right, trying to stomp on the Tims. Right, huge whiff punish there from Kefirsko. What's it going to be? The Spirit of the Way, the Studio Ghibli. The Beyblade is going to eat through the armor. Right, that is a huge counter hit there. We've got the wall. We're going to boom it. Right, get the knockdown. Into the low. Into the low. More lows. the proper London welcome. We do have the double shanking this time. Again, just aura farming and the Spirited Away. Looking for any kind of whiff punish is Kefirsko, but we got beaten to the punch, and the lows are going to put another bubble on the board as Fito the man has the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Right, trying to swipe, and it is a huge spacing trap. That's going to work. That is going to... We dropped the combo! That was the round-winning combo for Kefirsko! Is it all going to come unraveled? No! We're going to pick this up. The easy combo is going to clean it up. We're going to a final round here. Game 1! Right, boom. Oh, he's out of there with the spinny spin. But we didn't tech the command grab. Oh, what a sidestep out of the way of the heat smash. Again, with the Studio Ghibli. He's put the balloons on the house. He's going up. That's going to work. That is going to work. The mid is going to take it, and there's not enough health in the tank. Kefirsko bringing it back from the brink. And from Mortal Kombat. He's literally just come back from another game. Alright. Meridian looked so very impressive. We get the tech on the command grab. We got the hip no commit there from Kef. Again, balloons on the house. We're going... Tried to go for the unblockable low, but too slow. That was a very blockable low. Right, putting hands on drag. What a duck. But we couldn't get the punish. Boom! Right, again, spinning out of the way, and then double shanking. What? A psychic uppercut there from Kefirsko. Big cash out. 66. Oh, he walked into it! Hop knee on Oki is devious work. What a punish. We do get the punish in time from the uppercut attempts. Punishing the armor correctly and getting the round. Kefirsko bringing this all the way back. Right, leaning into the small pokes. Hijinks FGC, thank you so much for the follow. That puts us 27 follows away from... Oh, we almost ducked it! We're only 27 follows away from our first K, ladies and gentlemen. Our first 1K. Right, get over here by the toilets. And the mid check. The mid check from Kefirsko. Has the download completed? Okay, 2-0 in favour of Kefirsko. Boom! Huge call out on the spin away, but no tech on the command grab. This is going to be huge for Kefirsko. What an interrupt! Again, using the mids. And a tech in the clutch right there. Kefirsko is looking on form as I say that, as they're getting pummeled here by the wall. What a low parry! Tried to spin away the read from Meridian, putting the huge plus frames on the board and then going into the homing high. It's a huge damage kick, that. Okay, no tech on that. No punish on the stomp. Right, Kefirsko is keeping Meridian at bay with some mid pokes. But Meridian is getting some momentum back again. What a punish after the spin. Try to go for the rainbow drop throw. We do get the wall though. Get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk, says Kef. Get off of me. I've just had this costume back from the meme gallery. It's Steve Buscemi. How do you do, fellow kids, by the way? Oh, the low magic kicks! Kef can't bring this back, can he? Kef can't bring this back, can he? Can he? Can he, chat? Alright, smack man's up. Going low. Trying to go for the full crouch sweep. It didn't quite work. That is going to big work, though. Beyblade. Ender. Hop knee for Oki. Alright, we do punish the mid this time. Lows again. He's out. His people need him. Looking for the whiff punish. Looking for anything. Is Kefirsko. And there it is. We're going to a final round here. Set and game point for Kefirsko. Survival point for Meridian. They eat the uppercut. We're going to go to the wall. It's already been exploded this game. Playing some keep out. Playing big keep out right now. Oh, what a spin. Couldn't quite get the punish. That is going to beat the low attempt. Huge heat smash. And Hawk to him as we breathe victory for Kefirsko and Team Bulk. What a performance from both players. Meridian, huge improvement. In the end, though, it was Kefirsko that took it. GG's both, and thank you so much for playing. Yes, what a game. What a set. Alright. That was insane. Great, and GG's Team Haiku. I'm going to go over to the coach's dugout, shake your hand, and whatnot. Alright, we may as well go and see. I'm going to speak to Archie in the moment of victory there. Archie, well done. 2010, 20 points for Team Bulk. How do you feel?
I'm annoyed that I lost that badly. After chatting the nicest shit talk ever, I lost.
Not gonna lie.
I didn't stand a chance. I just got molly rock.
Not gonna lie. If you trash talk, you have to make sure you win. Yep.
Lesson learned.
Yep.
Won't happen again.
Every day's a school day. We're learning together, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, well done. I'll catch up with you, and yes, we'll see you definitely in training. Well done today.
Thank you.
Now let's see who we've got coming up next. So here we are in set 2. It's going to be playing as challengers. Coming in for the crown, it's Team Danny going up against Team Martian, who are defending their honour in the and sitting pretty as number 1 in the league standings right now. Okay, so let's go and have a word with our... let's introduce them before we have a word with them. There we go. So, in the challenger end, coming in hot, we have Harry. As soon as we get their socials, we will get them up there. And of course, their leading player right now, SubbySubi, responsible for so many of their points. She has picked up the game and done incredibly well thus far. So let's go and have a word with our players. There we go. I'm just going to put that on there. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. And I'm going to do that one as well. No production is happening in front of your eyeballs, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's head into the locker room and see what they have to say for themselves. Alright, Team Danny, how are we doing?
Hello. Hello. We do well. How do you do?
Doing super. Couldn't be better, frankly. Couldn't be better. Right, Harry, let's have a word from you. How do you feel about your week's training?
Combos are getting a little bit more fluid, but we'll have to see. And say, League player playing fighting games, it's not going well so far. But we'll get there.
Especially from your background, but you know what? You've been able to make the transition. Obviously, very, very props to you for being able to do it. Now, any words as challengers? You're going to try and dethrone number one team. Have you got any words for your opponents?
Easy.
That's what I love to hear. Love to.
We don't need words, just word will do.
Just word will do. Yes, I like it. All right, Subby, you've been tearing a hot streak right now. I think you're on. I believe you're on 4 wins out of 4 so far in your journey. How has the training been for you?
Pretty okay. I feel like I'm slowly getting the hanging of like every of like all the stuff you need to play against, basically.
Learning matchup knowledge. That is
yeah.
That's strong. That is strong. Now, you have had huge success so far. I understand you might be picking up another character.
Yeah, well, I've been like looking for a secondary for a while, and I've like gone through like half the roster now, but I'm still just looking for that like perfect secondary. I've been on Azucena lately, and she's pretty fun, and I'm also trying Miyazo.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I'll just say that Brian Fury is right there. Now,
yeah, but I can't do torch yet upper, so.
Hey, no one can. Right.
Bulk's only been trying for like 30 plus years.
Yeah.
I was going to say he's done it once, but that was actually Haiku doing it to Bulk on stream.
Wow, he went there. Yeah. Anyway, Subby, do you have any words for your opponents today?
I guess. Well, good luck with the guessing. Guess right, or guess right and win, or guess wrong and lose. That's the game.
Oh, it's so supportive Subby. There you go, supportive Subby right there. I like it. All right, well, good luck, all of you. I'm gonna now leave there. Boink. Now, who are they actually going to be playing today? Not there. There we go. Who are they going to be playing today? Well, we know the outfit. Where are you? Where's Mikami? There he is. All right. As we know. Oh, I know why we've got Mikami. There we go. No, not that one. Not that one. Where is it? Yes, we have Mikami representing Team Martian, as Bulk has a bit of a nervous breakdown on the production right there. Make sure you do follow these people and have their tabs open on Volume 1, so you count as a viewer. Had a tremendous start so far, has Mikami, scoring so many points for Team Martian, and as you know, backed up by the biggest of Kuses right there, the Hulk Hogan enjoyer, bag first, bag hard, no mercy, the SubbySubi way. Alright, let's go deep into their locker room. Smell of Raujex hitting the nostrils as I go and have a word with the boys over there. Alright, Team Martian, how you doing today?
We are doing beautiful, Bulk. Absolutely brilliant.
Fantastic. Right, well, let me get you up right there, Mikami. How is the league treating you? I believe both of your players have not dropped a game so far.
The league has been treating us fairly well, actually. We've been doing it daily. I'm not able to run it sometimes myself, and that is where my moderator, my co-owner, and my personal goat myself, Martian, he comes in and he helps me out, and that's why I decided, I'd help him out and join his team. I do believe Martian is streaming after tonight's event, so if anyone and everyone here could rock up, I'd really, really appreciate it. And I'm up for some good ass sets tonight. I'm hoping to surprise people because I feel like, I did mention it, but I feel like people were practicing against my Steve. I know that's a bit of a big, oh my god, I'm good at the game thing, but I'm being serious when I say I'm not bringing anyone that they'd expect from me today. So hoping to have some fun sets, have some fun matches, and obviously some fun little friendly key charging here and there.
Nice. I can't wait to see your Brian coming out. All right. Well, good luck. Do you have any words for your opponents today?
Do I have any words? Yeah, I'm not looking to lose. That's all I'm going to say.
Confidence. You love to hear it. All right. Now, BigKuuse, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, Bob?
You know what? Top of the world. Top of the world. Frankly, you've had a funny week. You've had a great story with with the kids and all that. However, how has the training been going, and are you feeling confident going into tonight?
Well, you gotta give 110%. You work hard, play hard, and I think we're gonna play pretty good tonight.
Always give 100%, chat, unless you're giving blood. Right. Do you have any words for your opponents?
Well, there's no I in the word team, and this is a team effort, and I think we're gonna do great. And we're just gonna do good. Let's go, Team Martian.
Nice.
We're number one.
You heard it here, chat. There's no I in Team Martian. Right. There totally is. Anyway, let me go back to Team Danny and find out who they're going to put up first. Alright, Team Danny, sorry to just... I should have knocked first, coming into the locker room again. Who are you going to send up?
Oh my gosh, my shirt is off. Hi, Mug.
Who is going to be sent up first? You are sitting as challengers, so who are you going to send up first?
It will be Herald of Destruction, Harold.
Nice. Okay, good luck, everybody. All right, so I'm going to put the scoreboard up, and then I'm going to find out. I should have done this live, shouldn't I? Right, and then Team Martian. Who are you going to send up against Harry?
Oh, I'm up first.
Who's up first?
BigKuuse.
Kuuse is going up first. Sick. Okay, great. All right, good luck. And with the names, just going to switch them over. We have got Paul from Young Harry, and we have King on the Kuuse, just as we expected. Right, game one, get it on. Right, huge start there from Harry, and that demo man is going to work. Couldn't get the pickup though. Blowing through the armor with the low. Armor is loses to lows and throws, provided you can get them timed correctly. Oh, huge knee right then. Boom. Right. Sit on him. Oh my goodness, just the confirm right there. Get off of me. Just had this jacket back from the Hell's Angels bar, where I stole it originally. Is this going to hit the wall? No, not quite. Oh, the reversal! Reversal of fortunes. Another teleport there. The teleport shoulder working out. Get off of me! I've just come back from the hairdressers, says Paul. Trying to go for the backswing elbow, and then didn't block. Right, punish. More armor. The shredder kick. Alright, gonna lift mans up, put them down. The burning hammer whiffs! The evasive properties of Paul is actually doing very, very well. With the shredder kick, we could have finished him off. But just the patient play, waiting for had the finger on the trigger, you could tell, just waiting for their chance to let it go. And with that, Kuuse does put the first round on the board. However, it wasn't all plain sailing. Alright. as the league has gone on, we are only in week 3, by the way, and our players are being coached by some top players right here, and you can see the improvement in only a few weeks. Right, again, the shoulder doing incredibly well for Harry. Oh, in with the big boot. The reverse teabags. Gonna get scoped right out right there. Shoulder. Armor. No punish. And then the lows. The lows are doing huge work here for Koos, who's already gotten 40% off, but the backswing elbow is going to work twice in a row. Try to charge that punch up, put it back in the pocket. Boom, into the wall. No opportunity to tech right there. That's going to kill him. That is going to kill him. Huge damage. As he pulls the guns out, trying to do the Second Amendment celebration. Burning Hammer almost auto-corrected, but was just slightly out of range. Oh boy. Right. Slam Man's down. Another backswing elbow. Another backswing elbow. Another one. Another one. It doesn't matter. We're going to wait it out. And Koos is going to put the second one on the board. Harry looking so much better. Can they turn it into some rounds and a dub? How did he get that bike on here? The boat is already sailing on the river. Boom, get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. Right, you're abusing that armor. Like he's on a medieval reenactment weekend. The huge Atlas Hammer into the shotgun. And we don't block the string. That is launch punishable if you block the whole thing. Oh boy. String grabs. Ma is doing strangs. Doing the full Geppetto. That's going to be a big wind up low launch. Right, get over there. Tried to throw him onto the poop deck. Trying to kick him high again. Get off of me. Busting through the armor. The pressure here from Harry. Can they make it fully count? I think he might be dead. He is! Is he gonna go? He's going for the reverse teabaggery. Right, come here. Right, get down. Get down again. Get down again. We're chunking through that health bar right now. Tried to grab. And then the running exploder right there is going to put 3-0 on the board for Koos. Alright, but it was that we've got shoots of green growth there from Harry. I'm actually very impressed with the improvement. GG's both, and thank you for playing. Right, here we go. As we get Leo for SubbySubi, and we've got the Jin of all characters from Mikami, who clearly has decided to forget about honor and just go in with top tier choices. Right, big extension here, going to take them straight to the chicken wire. Right, didn't scope the low. Tried to go for the throw. We do block the low in time. Going low again. Boom! That's going to not hit the wall, but we do get the huge health, the falling leaf extension. The low again! A sneeze and a breeze is going to take it, and SubbySubi steals round one. Right, the right fist of the Forbidden One. Right, big launch, huge extension. Damn, the Hell Sweep. No break on the 1+2 throw. Give us that arm. Altogether a completely different round. We do sidewalk around to the correct side on the Leo. Oh my goodness. The crushing AOP style safe on block mid launcher. 75 damage. Why are you ducking for, boy? Right, engaged. Get that health back. Plus frames on the hook fist. Right, great block. Great punish there. Engagement. Get down. Why are you ducking for? Why are you ducking for? Get off me. The whiff punish. The whiff punish with the hop kick. I don't. Is that going to pick up? Yes, it is. Right. This is a decision from Mikami. Wants to delete the grey health. He's still not quite got. Okay, there we go. The Hell Sweep. Trying to throw gang signs. Why are you in stance for? Huge pickup here from SubbySubi. Go low. Not quite the right direction to get the wall splat on the throw, and the low is going to seal it. 7 golden letters there from SubbySubi. Sidewalk. Great reaction there from Mikami. Drop the combo though. No punish on the uppercut attempt, and then you didn't watch your feet. Get down. Get gripped. Get swept. Mashing out. And that's going to be a low launch. I think he might be able to kill with this. No, not if we drop it. Duck the throw attempt. Into the plus frames. What are you going to do with it? Going to go for the sweep. But armor. No punish. Went for the cheeky low. Trying to chip him down. That's not going to whiff punish. He's going to recover in time. It was only a singular hop kick. The answer was correct. The reactions let her down, unfortunately, as Mikami does take the first game. Yeah, we could see the lag for both players right there. All right. Okay, all right. So Mikami, the scumbag's choice. He's decided to go Wi-Fi instead of putting the Ethernet cable in. Is that going to power up SubbySubi? It would absolutely enrage many people. Get splatted. The combo let her down, but the perfect. Huge, very difficult to punish the singular hop kick. She does have a double hop kick animation. Much easier to punish. Oh, where are you stepping? Tracking them down with the phantom tracking right there. Tried to throw again. Boom. Oh my goodness. Overextending. Just trying to chip him out with the jabs. Ducking and punishing. Oh, the relaunch. If you don't know, you don't know. The mid though. Hitting with the Akira Yuki. Boom, engaged. Yeah, the lag is... You can taste the lag from here, not gonna lie. Of course he turns around. Boom. I agree. Spend the heat smash. Spend the power up. Spend your install on the low. Get the pickup. Oh, would have been a great pickup. This is going to hit the wall. Not quite. But the low. The low. Hit him in his Kazama size 4s. SubbySubi up one. Puts the breadstick on the board. Alright, here we go. Let's switch the names over again. Doink. And we've gone back to the Steve. We're going back to the tried and true. Right here. Right, heading them over to some crackpot hot dogs. The only hot dogs you should think about, really. Right, try to go for the gribs. So far, Mikami looking on an incredibly powerful health lead right now. Got caught ducking, though. With the right combo, we might be able to get all the way to the bins. Recycling corner. Greta Thunberg would be proud. Get gribbed! And that is wall splatter, but we didn't capitalize. We could have ended it right there, and they armored right is going to set it up. Over here. Right, get down. Use the armor to get her turn back. Oh, the plus frames. Catching and ducking, though. Right. What's going to be for Oki? Go low? No, get gribbed. And the quick jabs is going to take another round for Mikami, who is now, we're assured, on their Ethernet cable. Alright, we get the heat engager. Going low again. Send them to the hot dogs. Boom. Why are you ducking for? Guard break. Gets the link. Tried to evade, but gets crumple stilt skinned by the left hook. That's going to work. That is going to work. It's not going to kill. Right, 61 damage. Plus frames. Going low. Going for the mid. Subby bringing it back. Right, we do get to punish the uppercut this time. Not a huge punish for it. However, it's all about the positioning. And Mikami does have the wall to Subby's back. Oh, the dirty, dirty trickster. Is he going to go dirty boxing again? Get down! That's going to splat him to the ground. Send him toward the signage. Boom! Oh, tried to go for the string. Try to catch them. Oh, we got a counter hit though. Boom. She's not going to bring this back, is she? Is she going to bring this back? Oh boy, what? The timing on the uppercut right there. And that is going to seal out Game 3 for Mikami and Team Martian. Alright, what is the response going to be? This is not all plain sailing for Team Martian. Alright, confident with their choices, going straight into it. Oh, managed to beat out the activation right there. No punish on that, but we do low parry the string low. Trying to use Leo's evasive properties to get underneath the offense coming at her from the stances. But this is... Oh, we were working on a perfect. Not anymore. He is so slippery. He is so slippery. Right, get down. Smack him more. Boom. Got caught on the way in, though. Big, huge, humongous launch here. The police are watching on, and they're just not interested. You can see, look, this man is getting decimated in front of your eyeballs, and all you're doing is standing there. They haven't even got to the other side of the barrier. They're just happy to just let this go. Look what that man is doing to this poor girl. Sending him over to the hot dogs. Oh, got caught ducking. That is not going to wall splat, unfortunately. Boom. Get the extra credit. Just whiffed. And then abusing the armor. Armored abuse. As the King cosplayer in the background is looking on, wondering, are the police going to stop this? That is going to kill. That is going to kill and put SubbySubi on game point. Right, now start not leaning so much on the big buttons. Give her those arms. Send them over there. Oh, we got the buff up. We got the install. Boom, boom, and then we get the low. Boom, boom. Get the throw. She's got the install, so you think that hell sweep has got to be coming, and SubbySubi is making so much out of it, out of the threat of the install, but we got ducked there, launched with the right combo. Is this gonna kill? Not quite. Trying to grab her. Oh, and the command grab is gonna take us to a final round. He's over here. Oh, the counter hit, using the... and it combos. Scaling, though. Huge, huge launch. As the cops in the background look on, completely nonplussed. You've got Rip from Rip's Arena in the background in the leather jacket. Oh, the sweep! The sweep! As SubbySubi takes us to a game 5. Clearly she put her clutch pants on today. Alright, now. Can Mikami keep his cool? Is SubbySubi gonna run through him like that dodgy kebab? Ducking under the hooks. Catch them crouching, catch them standing. Just catching them everywhere so far. She's got a 30% health lead. Make that 50%. Corona sale numbers. 50% off. Put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt apart from you. With the extra credit from the hit that he tanked through the armor, that killed. Get down. SubbySubi absolutely on the warpath right now. Oh, just no whiff punish. Crumple stilt skin with the left hook. Trying to press on wake up. Alright, she can't. Can she bring this back? Can Subby bring this back? Look at the health that she's getting back here. Is that going to combo? Yes, it is! She's going to be left with about 15% health. There's going to be no graze. The Just for Men combo. No graze there. That's going to work. That is going to bust through the Wake Up Rage Art. The Ranked Session Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. It's ranked, baby! Wake Up Rage Art. Hijinks FGC. Yeah, Harada confirmed that Leo is a girl in the this edition of the game. He just confirmed absolutely that she is a she. Okay, we get the confirm. Going for some dirty boxing. I don't know why the low did not work then. Maybe it just whiffed. There's the dirty boxing. That's a launch. Take him to the phone booth. The falling leaf sweep. The falling leaf sweep. Do it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where's it going to be? What a play from SubbySubi, who put the pressure on and hit the brakes, baiting out the Rage Art. Oh boy. Crumple Stiltskin. Gonna go with the right combo all the way to Smith's Coffee and the nightclub. 85 damage. Huge cash out there. I'll get gribbed up. Huge combo. It's good enough to kill. From a throw, by the way. From a throw. Alright, final game. Final round. SubbySubi. Mikami. Who's going to take it? First shot goes to Mikami. But we get our engager. We use the heat smash. We've still got the install. We threatened with it. We ducked it. We ducked the low, the dirty boxing. Subby waiting to pull the trigger. Is that going to be her undoing? Catches them on the low counter hit. Get gribbed up. No punish. Get gribbed. And I think that's enough. Not quite. The mid. With that, SubbySubi does it for Team Danny. And we are going to go to a decider. Alright. And thank you, by the way, Hunted9342 for the sub right there, the gift sub. Thank you very much. Alright. Boink. Well, we're going to have to find out who is going to send who up. We're going to the locker room of Team Danny first.
Me, what a set.
Right, Team
Wow.
Danny, who are you sending up in the decider?
Forget that for now. What a set!
Yes, it was a great
What
set.
a quality.
But now you got to do it again.
Also, it's going to be, we're going to send Gyaldem Subi, and she's going to continue tarnishing that record.
Nice.
Take that, Martian, you pest.
I love the confidence. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to move straight on over to Team Martian. Alright, licking their wounds here. You can smell the deep heat in the locker room. Who's going up against SubbySubi in the decider, boys? Who's going up against SubbySubi?
Okay, sorry, wait, hold on, there's a bit of a replay. I think maybe I want that run back, but I'm not the one to make the decision. That's up to Martian. But I think that I'm going up. I'm not too sure.
Alright, well, let's see. Read in the chat. Let's find out live in real time, because Martian's not in this voice channel. Let's have a look. Martian?
Yeah, Martian, who is up?
Yeah, Martian. Come on, Martian. Who's up, bro? He said send Kuuse in.
Did he?
I've just heard him live.
Alright, let's get
in there, Kuuse. Come on, my man.
Yeah, okay, that's what he said. I heard, send Kuuse in. There we go. It has to be said, how good are our coaches at teaching people the game? Alright, here we go. This is it for all the marbles. We've got SubbySubi on the Leo, and we've got Kuuse on the King. Who's going to take it? This is the decider. Right, huge heat smash there from SubbySubi. Ducking the throw. That's going to be intel for BigKuuse. No duck that time. Went for the call out of all call outs. Trying to whiff punish with the armor. Right, no punish on the foot. That's going to work. That is going to work, and it's going to kill. Put him to bed, Leo. Put him to bed. Boom. With the Akira Yuki. Alright, get gripped up. Get off of me. Alright, that is a huge engager there for SubbySubi. Catching him on the Abare. Tried to go for the high. Right, get down. Sit on the girl's face. You didn't catch that low. That is going to be nearly dead. And the down jab. The down jab. Right, get down. Again. Preferred seating. Boom! The burning hammer, the unblockable. Right, again, tech on the throw. But the damage is being dealt right here. It's not just a buttons and frames game that Kuuse plays. He does play a psychological game as well. He does the damage to you by doing making some really interesting decisions in terms of his gameplay. He's not afraid to throw it out there. Oh, tried to go for whiff punish, but the stance cancel from SubbySubi keeps her safe. Can Subby take us to a final round? We get the Shining Wizard. Say hello to my little friend. Get down. Gonna make you a fan of the funk. The big low into the Rager is going to seal the deal for the first game here for BigKuuse. Alright, score on the board. Alright, now what's the adaptation going to be? To learning a matchup in real time, very tricky in this game. It goes so fast. It's like me looking at my bank account. It just disappears. Alright, get the counter hit, get the advantage. Went for the low, beat through the armour. Kuuse has lost 40% of his health bar in that initial interaction. But we're trying to chip it back. That's going to work for SubbySubi. Are we going to grab? No, we're going to go for the mid. He's running. Right, with that, that was the read of all reads. He didn't press a button. We're going to bust those muscles. Boom. Just enough to kill. Right, get off of me. The techs are on point. Oh, the fadeaway is a common Leo flowchart, that one. Oh, that is so dirty. If you don't know, you don't know. Went for the unblockable. This is going to bust through the unblockable. Look at how much damage she took. That's actually going to help because lower health does more damage on the Rage Art. 71 damage, almost enough to close it out. And the running kick is going to do it. Right, great launch. We punish the recovery of the hop knee. Right, get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk. Get down, gonna make you a fan of the funk. Why aren't you a fan of the funk already, says Leo. Right, gonna punish your over-exuberance with the heat smash. And the low, the chip low. Great start there from SubbySubi. The low, though, into the throw, though. Uh-oh. Bust those muscles. Poink. I think that's a stretch. I don't think he pressed a button. This is going to be just enough to kill? Yes, it is. Oh, what a sidestep. Couldn't get the launch. Looked like she was going for an uppercut right then. Oh, the double low. Repeat offender. She's going to do some hard time. if she gets caught. And trying to read her the Miranda rights again is Koos right there. Oh, the throw! King players can't take throws, we know that. Wasn't a clean punish, but it was enough in the end. Catching the buttons there from Koos as we put a scratch on the board. SubbySubi clutching through. Alright. Throw your Quan in the chat. Our players need it. Who are you backing? Is it going to be Koos, the consummate showman? Is it going to be SubbySubi, the technical wizard? Oh, you better tech this. You better tech this. No! We're going for a rolling death cradle. This is 50% off. Corona sale numbers right there. That's dirty. That one you don't tech normally. You have to tech that with a 3 or 4. Okay, huge launch. It's not going to kill, but it is going to set us up for the Oki situation. Junem Hyundai. Okay, a taste of your own medicine there as we wait and bait. Okay, positive trade there for Koos. Oh my goodness, the Akira Yuki. The counter hit shoulder. The back forward punch plus kick right there. Oh no, get down. Mid-air combo. We're going to make the best of it by sending it towards the wall. I'm surprised that reached. Again, going for the mid. He's running, going for the mid. We found the wall. Get down. Gonna make you a fan of that funk. The lows into the mid. The alley kicks. Okay, great tech from SubbySubi. Perfect placement of the hop kick. Realised that he was abusing those lows. Oh boy. No tech on the generic throw. Right, he's not going to count as mid-air for that with the running knee. Oh boy. Again. Cheeky command grab, that one. And the shining wizard. The glittery Gandalf throw. It's going to take it. What a sidestep. Again, tried to do sidestep uppercut, but got a wrong input. Burning Hammer is going to succeed. No sidestep there. Heat Smash in response. Resources have been expended. Trying to find the time to press the button, but Koos is on top of it all. With a guaranteed Heat Smash at the end. 2-1 for Team Martian. Can they stay on top? Or is Team Danny going to challenge them for supremacy? Right, this is it for all the marbles. There's so much on the line here for both teams. And again, incisive hop kick right there. Getting over that low. But we just eat the full, both barrels, the full bore Heat Smash right there to the face. And with 2 interactions, Koos is now sitting with a commanding health lead. SubbySubi has it all to do. Did he press? Yes, he did! This is not going to absolutely wipe him out, but she's going to get her health back, and what's the Oki going to be? Plus frames. Patience. Looking for that Rage Art. The jab is going to come in hot. Hit them with the Anthony Joshua. Right, mid-air. Grabbage is going to be reasonable. Right, tech on the string throw. No block on the low, though. Oh boy, you've got to get out of the way. You didn't get out of the way. You could see the disaster coming at you. Like watching the train crash in slow motion. The huge unblockable. Oh, goodness. No, we dropped it, though. It's okay. We pick up another interaction. All up, including the first launch. Setting them up for Oki. We are really gaming right now. SubbySubi trying to run through Kuuse like a 2-week-old glass of milk. Right, taking a turn back with the heat smash. It's looking all Subby at the moment. Right, huge long distance. Neutral skipper. Keep your hands to yourself. No punish there. And the string is going to do enough damage cutting through the armor. We're going to a final game. Okay, here it is. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take it? Is it going to be Team Martian? Are they going to retain their #1 spot? Or is Team Danny going to take it over them? Are they going to put them into second place? Right, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and again with the heat smash. Plus frames, what are you going to do with it? We're going to low parry the huge low this time. Right, good trade there, but we're gonna reach the wall. With that side switch, that was huge for Kuuse. Oh, big knockdown. And then the grounded hit. First bubble on the board in this final deciding game goes to Team Danny and SubbySubi. Again, tech on the throw. No launch. There's a launch. On the trade, 79 damage. No wall, no heat. And why are you ducking for? The sweetest of chin music going straight to the Jaguar mask. Right, tried to throw out of it. Oh boy. A psychic uppercut. 1, 2, 3. 70 damage. Send them over there. Interrupting the heat. That's going to work. She is in stance. Is this the beginning of the comeback for Kuuse? Is this the Kuuse back? The big Kuuse back? Looking for the low. Looking for the whiff punish. Huge damage. I think he didn't press. He didn't. He was wait and bait. Bang. I think in that situation, Muscle Buster just always kills because it does 50 damage. Right, sit on her. Going low. Dunking the girl from downtown. Ouch. He's on fire. What's it going to be? Tried to poke out. Trying to poke out, I'm telling you. He's trying to poke out. Plus frames. He's trying to poke out. Can SubbySubi close it here? No, she can't. As the armor comes through. Final game. Final round here. The low. We block it this time. That was important. That was key. That was huge. Is that going to miss him? Yes, it is. The running knees, though. No launch. Right, is this the comeback? Can BigKuuse keep it together? Is SubbySubi gonna put them underground? And the low is gonna take it. SubbySubi is gonna win it for Team Danny, who leapfrog Team Martian. BigKuuse put up a valiant effort, but both players losing 3-2 to SubbySubi. GG's. Thank you so much for playing as we head over to the locker room for Team Danny. Alright. Right, guys, how do you feel in your moment of victory? SubbySubi, that was some performance.
Oh my goodness.
I was definitely getting a rage baited there by the king, but GG's. He's like a rage bait character, but I feel like if you don't like rage bait characters, you shouldn't play Tekken 8, so it's like, it is what it is. GG's.
Alright, Danny, your team is sitting as number 1 now. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to echo what Subi was saying. Tekken 8 is a kind of a pick your poison kind of game, but I'm fairly confident Harry best when you asked him the original question. Harry, what was the question? You had just one simple word?
Easy.
Nice.
Ah! Clean. Good team effort there. That was good. We didn't even script that. That was good stuff.
Harry hitting them with the staples. Easy. Yeah. Alright. Well, it was a tremendous performance.
What a stream.
Yeah, you guys are now number 1 in the league, heading into week 4. Alright. Well done, everybody. I'm going to exit this. There we go. Right, now, what an evening we've had. GG's to everybody. What's going to be happening from here on out? Next Monday, it's week 4. And we have a special thing happening in week 4. Alright, it's going to involve all of our players. It's not going to be adding points to their league totals, but it's going to be very special. Okay? We've seen it with our own eyeballs together that everybody is improving and leveling up so rapidly. We have a special surprise for week 4 for our players. Alright. In the meantime, we will endeavour to get all of these up to YouTube as fast as we can. I just have had real life stuff to do in Balkan and Palace, so haven't had the opportunity to cut all the VODs up. This Challenger League, however, is going to be watchable on the Twitch. Okay? So while you're waiting for it to come up on YouTube with the timestamps and edited and all of that stuff, it is going to be raw, unfiltered on the Twitch. Okay? Right. Now, in the meantime, before we see you next week, you crazy kids, do take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the Masters Hugging Parties. We're going to leave you now with the best thanks for watching screen you're going to see on this channel. It was all organised by Asura, who isn't here. The spirit of Asura is there, exploded at a fireball of 80s action movie violence. Yeah, he'll be back. Don't worry. He's still hiding from the taxman in tax exile. Right, GG's everybody, and ciao for now.